And so I feel like research is really important so that you can prepare for a future that you want to live in. And without some of the past knowledge or video conferences or survey data or medical record data, that stuff can be really hard to find.
As a Black woman, I represent, well, several groups: Blacks, women, and older women, and anything else you want to put on there. And I worry about the health disparities and how their selection process is and who's being included, who's not being included. How does one get on a board? I had actually even tried to participate in one, but they said you should not have had COVID before, and you have to be healthy. So I'm like, I understand the reasoning behind it because you don't want to try giving somebody some things that may make them sicker. But there other research methods or mechanisms that can help people, that can give information, such as like me making people alert to the symptoms that I went through, and those kind of things like that need to be addressed, and it needs to be out there for people to understand so they can make informed decisions about where they want to go and what they need to do in terms of COVID, how to protect themselves. Because I don't like to do things for the sake of, like, some people do things because they're going to get a little stipend or they're going to get a big stipend. I like to do things because I think it's going to help somebody. And so I had to think about this and I said, well, are my efforts actually going to help someone? Um, is my story going to be told in a way that people can appreciate it and maybe take something from it?
I honestly believe we do what we need to progress science and help each other. So, I have no issue with that, and I get that we have to study people to understand how it affects anyone and everyone else. So, yeah, like it doesn't. There's no negative effect to it for me, and I think we do the best we can with what we have. So I have no problem with the studies or anything of that nature.